I'm in a closet. You don't have to agree with me today. And so if I'm trapped in a closet, I'm doing some stuff that could get me in trouble. Y'all might help me. I'm not going to go through all 22 chapters of Trapped in the Closet, but Sylvester gets home. And he confronts his wife, and she says, because see, he calls home and a man answers the phone. And so he rushes home, and a police officer stops him and writes him a ticket, and he gets on home, and he says to he grabs his wife in the shower, and says, who was that man on the phone? She said, did you forget my brother Quan was coming home from prison today? I forgot. So then he starts making love to his wife. Isn't it funny how when you know you've done wrong, and so he makes love to his wife. I'm talking about when you're doing things you ought not be doing. And then he throws the covers back, and there on the sheets there's a condom. Yes, sir. Then he looks at his wife, and he says, I'm going to kill you right now unless you tell me who this is. And she said, do you know Tina? And he said, I don't know. I might remember her if I see her. Come on. He said, well, Tina is down with Regina. Come on. And Regina has a friend from high school named Chuck. Come on. And Chuck is cool with a pastor. Yes, sir. Oh, that's the term for it. Chuck is cool with a pastor. And the pastor has a wife named Kathy. And Kathy introduced me to the police officer who gave you a ticket. Everybody is trapped in a closet. And when you listen to the song or look at the video, you'll realize that in the video, it's created because at every socioeconomic level, yes, sir, every ethnicity, every profession possible, yes, even folk with quote-unquote disabilities. There's a dwarf who's having an affair with the police officer's wife. That's right. Really what R. Kelly is saying is that at every level of life, people are trapped in their proclivities. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I came to release you from your trap today in the name of Jesus. Because in this letter in 1 Thessalonians, Paul is writing a letter to Christians in the church. Well, that's why we're having this conversation today. If this was not in the outside world, this was to folk in the church. Just look over at your part. Just look over at them. In the church. In the church.